If you are a middle school math teacher needing to prepare your students for your state test, this video and this resource is for you. If we don't already know each other, my name is Kathy Martin and I'm the creator of the Pre-Algebra Teachers Middle School Math membership. We are your one-stop shop for everything you need to teach middle school math. Today's resource, which you will be able to download absolutely for free, is called Tic-Tac Math Activity. And it's basically exactly what it sounds. It's modeled after tic-tac-toe. And the reason why I love this resource is because it will prepare your students for whatever state test that you're going to take. Because the reality is, no matter how we feel about state testing, whether you are on team we need to cancel the test or team testing is important, we have to prepare our students regardless. So why not try to make things as easy as possible? As I mentioned before, this activity is called Tic-Tac Math. And what I love about it is it covers every single Common Core standard. I'm going to go ahead and minimize myself and share my screen with you so I can show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so you can see here, this activity, this is specifically for 7th grade, but there is a resource for 6th grade and 8th grade as well. So when you download this activity, you'll be able to get this activity for each grade level. The entire activity is huge and it's simply too big for me to email you, but today's resource, you will get the first page of our 6th grade, the first page of our 7th grade, and the first page of our 8th grade. So let's jump right in so I can show you exactly how this is set up. So every question along the perimeter here is a multiple choice question. And each question in the center of the page is an open-ended question. The state test covers both types of questions, so we want to make sure our students are exposed to both. And this activity is set up just like tic-tac-toe. So as I mentioned before, the first player can start however way he or she wants on the board. So let's just say he starts here, chooses this answer, and let's say it's correct, and he can mark this sheet X. And then the next player will go, and let's just make this a different color. And I don't know if any of these answers are right. I am just simply, for the sake of time, just kind of guessing at answers here. And your students will play this just like tic-tac-toe. Okay, so hence try to get 3 in a row, X's, 3 in a row, O's, and then whoever wins, wins. And you can see here, this activity covers ratios and proportions. This question covers number systems. This question covers equations. This question covers statistics and probability. This open-ended question is geometry. Again, another ratios and proportions. The entire activity is over, it's 10 pages, so it has, no, it's longer than that, because I think there's over 90 questions each. Yeah, so that's 10 pages. But today you are getting the first page of our 7th grade, and then of course there's an answer key, the first page of our 6th grade, and there's an answer key, and the first page of our 8th grade. And you can see just this first page alone will allow you to cover so many activities. And one way that I like to use this activity is, of course, letting your students play in partners, just like you would with tic-tac-toe. You can do this if you happen to be using this activity in, February, March, April. I like to give this activity once a week as homework sometimes and have my students answer 9 questions. It's great because it's not overwhelming. It's only 9 questions. I'm not slamming my students with 30 problems a night to do for homework. Or what I like to do is actually go through this and play this as a whole classroom game so that, for example, I know so many of us, me included, I don't always get to the statistics and probability section of the standards. And you know what? It's no shame. It's fine. But what I like about this is that we might not be able to cover statistics and probability in depthly, but if I can use this activity as a whole class, I can at least expose my students to the types of questions, some of the vocabulary, and share with my students strategies on how to answer a question like this if they don't necessarily know like what a random sample is. We can talk about it. We can talk about using context clues. And while we're going through this as a whole class, we can talk about words like random sample so that they can hear it, they can be exposed to it, even if we can't get through some of these concepts in depthly. As I mentioned before, if you would like to download this activity for absolutely free, all you have to do is click the button below this video and go ahead and you can grab it totally for free. It will be sent to you directly into your email inbox. Most of the time, I would highly suggest that you choose you enter an email that's not school, like not your school email, because school emails tend to sometimes have crazy firewalls. So you might not be able to get this in your email simply because schools block a lot of things. So I would suggest you use a personal email and it will be sent to your email inbox. If you don't see it, check your spam and your junk. If you would like access to this entire resource, 90 pages, 90 questions, over 90 questions for your 7th grade resource, your 6th grade, and your 8th grade. I don't know why I said that out of order. Your 6th, 7th, and 8th grade cover all your standards. Click the link below and come join us inside the Pre-Algebra Teachers Middle School Math membership. We have everything you need inside of our community to help you successfully teach middle school math with ease. Again, my name is Kathy Martin, and I'll see you next time. Bye.